Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. So in this video we will talk about prophylaxis of migraine. Regular migraine medication is required in those people who are suffering from a chronic migraine or a severe migraine. So regular medication is required to reduce the frequency or severity of migraine attacks, and it is recommended for moderate to severe migraine when 2 or 3 or more attack occurs per month. Okay, so there are diverse classes of drugs which are used for prophylaxis of migraine, but more none of them is very effective in all the case. So and none abolish the attacks totally. So it is to reduce the attack only, and it may be prudent to discontinue prophylaxis after every 6 months. 6 महीने के बाद we have to stop taking the medicine, and we will see that whether its continuation is needed or not. Okay, so there are different types of drugs that are used for prophylaxis of migraine. First are beta adrenergic blockers. So propanolone is the most common used drug, and it reduces the frequency and severity in up to 70% patients, and effect is generally seen in 4 weeks, and it's sustained during prolonged therapy. The starting dose is 4 mg BD, which may be increased up to 160. Okay, and the mechanism of action is not clear, but it is due to the beta adrenergic blockage that has been questioned. So there are other non-selective and beta-1 selective like metoprolol, atenolol agent which are also effective, but pinodolol and other have intrinsic symptomatic actions which are not useful. Okay, the another class of drugs which are used in prophylaxis is tricyclic antidepressant. So in this, many tricyclic compound are used, but of them amitriptyline, that is 25 to 50 mg bedtime, produces is used, and it produces more side effect than propanolone, and the anti-migraine effect is independent on the antidepressant, but these class of drugs, they are better suited for patient who are currently suffering from depression as well as migration. Okay, so third class is calcium channel blocker, verapamil, which was found to reduce the migraine attacks but was just inferior to propanolone. And there was a drug that is phenarizine that is claimed to be cerebroselective calcium channel blocker, which may benefit migraine by reducing the intracellular calcium overload due to brain hypoxia, other causes as well. Okay, now the other class, that is anticonvulsant, valproic acid and gabapentin. Valproic acid, that is 400 to 1200 mg per day, and gabapentin, that is 300 to 1200 mg per day. And there is one drug, that is topiramate, that has recently been approved for migraine prophylaxis, and there is a 50% reduction in number of attacks. Okay, the efficacy of anticonvulsant in migraine is lower than that of beta blockers. Then they are indicated in patients which are refractory to other drugs or when propanolone is contraindicated. Okay, and CGRP antagonist, that is another class. So there is a fully human monoclonal antibody, that is erinubamb, and it inhibit the calcium gene related peptide receptor. Calcium gene related peptide receptors has been recently found to reduce the number of migraine attack when injected subcutaneously once in a month in patient with severe migraine. Okay, and 5-HT antagonist, we have discuss prophylactic effect of methotrexate and cypripetidine, that is less impressive than beta blocker, but they are not used for migration because we have special anti-migraine drugs. Okay, so that's all for this video. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe to my channel. Thank you.